Welcome back to
Battle World. Alright, so we're gonna talk about this old Red versus J Murda on the
my gosh.
Yo, they started it out. Yo, they brought it. You know what I'm saying? They brought it. They both brought the same energy.
Right.
You know what I mean? They both was coming at each other like with crazy bars.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I was actually impressed with J Murda. I didn't think he was gonna be able to stand up with old Red. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one thing that J Murda he did right was he was able to like let you see things from his point of view.
True.
You know what I mean? And bring you in. You know what I mean? So, but he couldn't do nothing with the first round from Old Red. Old Red, first round, out the gate, like that was crazy.
Okay.
It was like J Murda's not getting that round. You know what I'm saying? Old Red take that round clearly. Like it was just crazy. Yo, Old Red was saying some crazy shit. You know what I mean? So first round definitely goes to Old Red. You know what I mean? Then when it comes to the second round, I don't think Old Red came as crazy as he did the first round. You know what I mean? Which is kind of why, and I think J Murda turned it up the second round. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like, you know what I mean? That's why I feel like J Murda took the second round because he went up a level, and Old Red kind of was decreasing slowly that round. I mean, he wasn't saying nothing trash, but it wasn't like something that was like, yo, like it just had you going crazy. And I kind of felt like J Murda's bars were, you know what I mean? It was hitting a little harder, you know what I mean? I felt like he was really making it a point that he wanted to say something that no one else ever said to Red, and I felt like he did that in a good way. You know what I mean? Then third round comes around. It was better than his second. Old Red's third round was better than his second. You know what I mean? I thought he did good, but I don't feel like he finished it off like he should have. Like I don't feel like he just he ain't go for the kill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like he felt like, yo, my first was so great
that I didn't have to.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't got to do nothing in these next two rounds. You know what I'm saying? And then J Murda came back with a crazy. I mean, like, he came back with something so crazy, like it made you kind of forget about everything Old Red was saying. You know what I mean? The whole scheme he had about all his uncles and all that. You know what I mean? And his uncle dying, and his uncle getting shot and still surviving, and he survived still, literally. Like, all that shit was like, yo, like, it was crazy. It was just crazy. And it made you rock with him, made you want to hear what he's going to say next. You know what I mean? He brought us in. So, I'll give it Old Red the first round. You know what I mean? J Murda the last two rounds. It was still a fire battle. This whole closure event was fire. You know what I mean? The streams were clean. You know what I mean? They had to look a little thing in the beginning where it was like a technical difficulty, but it was before the battle started. You know what I mean? When the battle started, everything was clean. You know what I mean? There was no like long gaps between the battles. You know what I mean? And this event, to me, went a lot better and a lot smoother than, you know what I'm saying, the resolution card that smacked through. You know what I mean? I definitely enjoyed every battle on this card way more. I felt like
Me too.
I felt like everything was more organic. It was more real. You know what I mean?
Something that was needed. It was well overdue, well overdue. And I think that I definitely feel like RV made sure, like, yo, let me give it enough time, you know what I'm saying, to see if he's going to do it. He ain't do it. Let me make sure I do it. Because I can't lie. This right here, I can't lie. This almost kind of like, if it wasn't for Cassidy going against Goods, I wouldn't really care what was going on in URL. But the fact that how RB set this up was enough for me. Like, every single one. Everybody up who battled, even the niggas who really ain't got no name, everything was still interesting. Everything was still good. Everything was still worthy. You know what I'm saying? From start to finish, I really enjoyed this whole entire show.
Oh, this was a fire card.
You know
shout out to RBE.
Definitely.
ARP.
Smart
move. Saying, yo, we love what you're doing, bro. Keep it going.
And much respect too. It was a classy event.
Shout out to ARP, man. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, hell yeah, closure, man. I rock with it. All right.
Thank you so much for tuning in to us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Let us know how you feel about it. Like, do you agree or not? And also, don't forget to keep tuning in to
Battle World. Oh, that's all good.